Hello everyone, please like and subscribe my channel. Tell me your favorite word and I will read them for you. You can also listen to me on Spotify and YouTube now. Enjoy and let me know how you like my book. Bye bye.
Peppa Pig's Moon Adventure. One sunny day in Peppa Town. Excitement buzzed through the air. The news had spread like wildfire. Peppa Pig had won a golden ticket for a seat on the latest shuttle to the moon. Peppa, George, Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, and Teddy were over the moon with joy. The day of the launch arrived, and they all traveled to the Space Center. The giant rocket stood tall, its engines rumbling with anticipation. Peppa was dressed in a special astronaut suit, and her heart raced with excitement. As the countdown began, Peppa's family held their breath. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! The rocket roared to life and shot into the sky, leaving a trail of fire behind. Inside the spacecraft, Peppa and her family floated in zero gravity. They giggled and somersaulted through the air, having the time of their lives. "We're astronauts," Peppa shouted, twirling in midair. After a thrilling journey, the spacecraft landed gently on the moon's surface. Peppa was the first to step out onto the moon, and her heart swelled with wonder. The moon was a magical place, with its great craters and the Earth hanging in the starry sky. "I'm on the moon," Peppa exclaimed, taking small bounces in the moon's lower gravity. George giggled as he hopped beside her, jumping higher than he ever could on Earth. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig joined in the fun, floating and bouncing on the moon's surface. Peppa then took a moment to look at the Earth from the moon. "The Earth is so beautiful from up here," she said with awe. They explored the moon's surface, collecting moon rocks and taking photos to remember this incredible adventure. But the highlight of their trip was collecting a small piece of moon dust to take back with them. Peppa carefully gathered a tiny sample of moon dust and placed it in a special container. "We'll have a piece of the moon to remember forever," she said, her eyes shining with excitement. After a wonderful day on the moon, they returned to the spacecraft and began their journey back to Earth. As they watched the moon disappear in the distance, Peppa held the container with the precious moon dust close to her heart. Back in Peppa Town, Peppa shared her amazing moon adventure with her friends. She proudly displayed the piece of moon dust in a special frame. "Wow, Peppa, you're like a real astronaut," Susie Sheep exclaimed. Peppa beamed with pride. "And I brought back a piece of the moon to show everyone that dreams can come true." Peppa's moon adventure was a memory she would cherish forever, and it inspired her and her friends to reach for the stars and follow their dreams, no matter how big they might be. Oink, oink, to the moon and back.